But most of the Highlanders and Islanders who would have been in Bonnie Prince Charlie's army would have been Scottish Gaelic speakers. And so our next song that we're going to present for you is a Scottish Gaelic song from the Western Isles. So this is called an Airgid, which means the silver whistle. From the Western Isles, as I said. Now it was composed just at the time that Prince Charles landed on the island of Airgid on July 18th, 1745. I'll read the translation for you. We've already talked a little bit about code songs, and this seems to be one of those songs that, although it does mention Charlie by name, it definitely seems mythological almost. You know, it definitely seems like maybe a folktale almost. So it's Who Will Play the Silver Whistle? Since my king's son has come to Scotland, on a great ship cresting the waves, on a fine ship with silver rigging, young Charles of the sweet blue eyes, welcome, aspiration and renown to you, fiddling and the choicest of music to you. Who will play the silver whistle? Who would say, we won't play it ourselves? So that phrase, who will play the silver whistle, that seems like to be one of those code phrases from Jacobitism. And it reminds me a lot of tales of, King Arthur, the stories of King Arthur and his knights sleeping under Mount Snowdon, and someday they will awake in England's need and come back and fight for England. And there seem to be a lot of different stories. There are similar stories like that in Ireland about Finn McCool and his knights, his warriors, falling fast asleep under a hill, and someday they will come back and they'll save us. So this seems to be sort of the feeling in this song that Prince Charles and the Jacobites coming back is the fulfillment of some sort of ancient prophecy that they will regain their rightful place in Scotland. So, an Airgid etiquette.
Mark